welcome to my new channel. My name is Heidi Dulebohn and I'm delighted to meet you. I am an international cultural consultant and an etiquette expert. I have spent my life working, experiencing, traveling, and learning, and I am anxious to share this lifetime of valuable knowledge with you because I think it's really going to help you advance your lives and your careers. You see, in my career as a grain trader, I was a pioneering woman in that field. It afforded me not only some many firsts, but it gave me the chance to see leadership firsthand. What it takes to be a great leader, things like resilience, commitment, confidence, and what is lacking in people that maybe are not great leaders. I'm a lifetime traveler. I'm so lucky I grew up with parents in Illinois that believed in the value of traveling. We traveled the world so we would be exposed to other cultures, beliefs, customs. It has given me a real appreciation and respect for other cultures with a healthy dose of curiosity. I'm a lifelong learner. I have sought out the best programs at the best institutions around the world. I'm getting executive certificates, taking courses at places like Kellogg, Harvard, and I'm very proud of a master's degree I've received with distinction from the International School of Protocol and Diplomacy in Brussels. Have you noticed that when you get to a certain level, everyone is really smart and everyone is really talented? Yet some people just soar, they just excel in their careers, while others, just as intelligent and talented, stall. Their careers are stymied for some reason. There seems to be this gap between those that excel and those that stall. So I'm following my passion to study social codes and help you fill any gaps you may have so you can soar in your lives and your careers. Social codes are things like etiquette. And etiquette is a vast subject. It's so much more than knives and forks. However, if you find yourself the host of a very important business dinner meeting, you better know how to navigate a complicated table setting with ease. It should be second nature to you because you didn't go to host this dinner meeting to show off your table manners. You went to do business. I can give you the tools and the skills that you can navigate through complicated table settings with ease and do the business that you came to do. But etiquette truly is so much more than that. It is a vast subject, but at its core, etiquette is about kindness. It's about respect. Etiquette is about treating others the way you want to be treated. I also consider emotional intelligence one of your social codes. Are you emotionally intelligent? Are you treating others with empathy? Well, first step, you need to be self-aware. Are you aware of your emotions? And importantly, can you keep them in check? Once you master that step, then you can go on to work on your relationships. The good news is your EQ, your emotional intelligence, can keep rising throughout your life. Unlike your IQ. Did you know when you are born, your IQ is basically set? It can vary a little bit by the time you're a young adult, but it is basically set at birth. It cannot be improved upon. But we can work on your EQ together because studies show it's every bit as important as your IQ. Some studies show it's even more important. And I think that really makes sense to me because this gap we're talking about between those that soar and those that fail or stall. Yes, this is the difference. It is their emotional intelligence. It's how they interact with other people. How is your cultural competence? I think it is part of your social codes. We're all working on global teams now, or at least you're interacting surely daily with people from other cultures. Are you doing so with respect? You know, when you travel, you gain this appreciation And right now it's a little hard to travel everywhere you might want to go, but you can still travel electronically. Get online, try to learn something. I can help you with cultural awareness. I am so fortunate. Right before the global lockdown, I was able to get to London, to south of London, to Riversdown, the home of Mr. Richard D. Lewis, creator of the Lewis model, one of the great cultural models that helps explain cultures to us. In particular, I love the Lewis model. It helps us understand when we're working with people from other cultures why they do what they do. And we can do this with respect and understanding so we can be productive, that we can work together successfully. It helps us understand why some cultures say yes when they mean no, and other cultures are silent out of respect. But if you're not culturally aware, you could easily misunderstand that for disagreement or disapproval, when nothing could be further from the truth. So culturally aware and culturally competent are essential tools for you. We can work on those together, because all of this is going to culminate in your executive presence, how you present yourself to the world, your gravitas, your confidence. Do you speak truth to power with respect? How's your communication skills? Are you clear, concise? Do people understand what you're saying? And are you a good listener? Well, most of us think we're great listeners. Well, most of us could use a lot of work on that. And then how's your appearance? You don't need to be a great beauty, but you need to just be put together, right? Okay, so all of this, these all come together, these social codes, and these are going to fill your gap. And if you say, Heidi, I don't have a gap, I am soaring my careers, that's wonderful, I'm good for you. However, we can always polish these skills. Everyone can always use a refresh, because right, we're works in progress, at least I am. I'm always constantly trying to improve upon myself. So together, I am passionate about helping you. We're going to look through many, many, many different aspects of social codes, and we're going to make videos that you're going to find here on this channel. So please subscribe today, and heck, ask your friends and colleagues. Get them to subscribe, because we're going to help them along the way as well. What are you curious about? What are things that you just didn't really know who to ask? Or I have had a lot of people say, I was embarrassed to ask someone this. Well, guess what? I'm your person. I'm the one that you can ask all of these things. So stay tuned, subscribe, and please let me know what you're thinking in comments. Thank you for everything, and as I always say, please, everybody, please, be kind. Thank you.